That's something. After all these years, they're still like high school sweethearts.
Yeah, must be nice.
Meaning?
Just meaning that we've only been together a couple of months and we can't seem to stop fighting.
Oh, come on. We had a few misunderstandings. We sorted it all out.
Oh, no, I don't think it's that simple.
Hey, sure it is. Oh, come on, everything's fine. Hey, we busted some bad guys. Jenna Bradshaw's going to jail. Life is good. Good time. Although, there's some other things I'd rather be doing.
Could you be serious for just 1 minute?
Hey, you think I'm kidding?
Oh, great. I'm glad to see we cleared up that little misunderstanding about living together.
Good, so let's go home.
Mallet, wait. This is what I mean. Where are we going?
Your place, mine. I don't care.
We're not any closer to living together now than we were before.
That's not true. A lot has changed in the last few months. It's a lot easier now.
I guess you're right. Daisy. And it was a little difficult for her because she let herself get attached, but it was the best decision Harley ever made.
Harley had a baby? I never knew.
Nobody did. Mother. Harley, I was just telling her about Daisy. How could you? And honey, don't go getting yourself
Mommy,
upset.
how could you do that?
Harley, how could you tell her about Daisy?
Rock and roll.
Example? I'm not an example, Mother. I'm your daughter. No, that's not what I meant. You know, you said that losing her was the best thing that ever happened to me. Do you have any idea how hard it was for me to give up my child? That was the most painful thing that I've ever done in my life. And you stand here and you talk about it to her like everything is fine now. Like it just happened and it was forgotten about. Honey, I know that's not true. In fact, that's just what I was telling Bridget. Because she's writing a college term paper so she can go to college in the fall. And my life is her subject? No, of course not. The subject is single motherhood. You know, with all this Murphy Brown stuff. Murphy Brown? Mom, do you hear yourself? Do you ever listen to yourself, Mom? Well, I do, honey. I just... What? No, forget it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. You know, I thought that you were going to change, but I don't think that you can, and I don't think that you ever will. Harley, honey, you know I would never do anything to hurt you. Oh, please, don't start that. Don't start that. It just makes everything worse when you say that. Do you ever think about anybody but yourself, Mom? Is that why Billy won't come back to you? What a terrible thing to say. What a terrible thing for you to say to me. Right, so now you can tell me. About Daisy.
I know, I heard.
She told her that I gave up my little girl. She had no right to do that.
Nadine, she probably didn't think.
But she never thinks. She's my mother. No, she's not. That's a joke. She was never a mother to me. Why, she probably doesn't think anything about giving away a child. She certainly didn't take care of her own. I just hate her sometimes.
It's okay, let it go.
She said that losing Daisy was the best thing that ever happened to me.
She didn't mean it like that.
It was the worst day of my life. I had to give up my little girl. God, it was like giving up a part of myself.
Didn't you say it was the right thing to do?
Yes, it was, but I know that she was adopted by good people, and I know that she's getting the life that she deserves, but it still hurts.
I know.
Sometimes. And I try not to think about her, and I try not to talk about her, and I try to push the whole thing away from me, but I can't. I just can't.
It's gonna be okay, baby. Just let it go, right? It's okay.
Okay. Actually, I'm better than okay. Thank you for being here for me.
Hey, it's where I always want to be. So, you have a busy schedule tomorrow?
Not really. I pulled an early shift.
Think you can pencil me in for a few hours?
Sure, why?
Well, maybe we'd go apartment hunting.
Really? I mean, are you sure that you want to do that?
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I am if you are.
I love you.